Greetings, fellow gamers. Welcome to the Splatterbomb Lounge at the Splatterdome in Splattertown, USA. I'm Coqui-san. My name's Handy. This is Bradley. Spraycon's the name. May righteousness be with you. Here's Roller! And we're back for another round of Phantasy Star. We went through a whole lot of exploration in the new planet. And it was really good because we progressed very far. Found a nice dungeon and got one of the key weapons. I believe it was a couple of key weapons. So some of the party's gotten a little stronger. There is one temple. There is a temple, another dungeon that needs to be explored. So I'm not sure if I want to really explore it yet. But perhaps I should, but we'll have to see what happens. Also, the first weekend of preseason at Splatterbomb League happened, and strange things had happened with the Horde of Pixelometrics and the Psychic Stealth team. Handy, could you explain what happened? Oh, Ron got kicked on the side, and Lon ended up getting a leg. His leg broken. Or so we think. Okay. How did that happen? We don't know. All we know is that Lon slid after he got bumped by Ron, and he slid right into a wall. Leg first.
Oh, how I wish I'd seen that. That would have shown those little goody two-shoe supers what for.
So, Bradley, why are you reveling in it?
I've just told you, they're goody two-shoes. They need to be put down.
Wow. Pretend we didn't hear that. What's going on behind me? Oh, that's Krabby. He's keeping Ron in check. I hope nothing weird happens. Okay. I think maybe we should get started on the game. We got a lot to talk about because E3 happened. E3 happened. Ashley, can you proceed? Let me hit the old continue. Oh boy. E3. Yeah, so E3 was very anticlimactic.
How so?
Well, most of the games really, they've been announced for months and some years. Like, for example, Breath of the Wild and Shin Megami Tensei 5, I mean, they were announced 3 years ago. So we know those are coming soon. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 5 having a date is great, you know what I'm saying? When it's coming out this year officially. But, like, Breath of the Wild, it's like, I don't know, I got a lot to say about the marketing, the way the games have been marketed. Who else? Who else was like already known and everybody's been waiting? Like Rider Revolution, that was announced like what, a year or two ago? That was announced like a year or two ago. What else? Let's see. Forza is another one. Forza 5, I believe, was announced not too long ago. And Monster Hunter Stories 2, that's been like a couple of years since they announced Rise last year. So, you know, it was just so lackluster. You know, there were some good exciting ones like Metroid 5, but you know, the new Metroid Dread, which is the 5th in the mainline series. backwards, aren't I? Yes, you are. You should pay attention. We will listen soon enough. Alright. But, yeah. Yeah, it's just insane that, well, take your time. I mean, you had plenty of time to have to tell your thoughts, but still. You seem to be unable to formulate. I know, it's just, how do you explain something like what I've seen? Well, give us an example. Let's go company by company, maybe. Alright. So, for example, Gearbox. Why? That's all I could sum it up in one word. Why? Well, what happened? It's like they spent 25 minutes talking about their movie and giving factoids about Homelands 1, but they only talked about Homelands 3 and some other game that I can't even remember now. They did Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which they had already went out of their way to explain, which they did during the Summerfest. It was the same one. Then the weirdest thing is the Godfall, which is coming out on PS4, but they're gonna optimize it for PS5, which left me questioning PlayStation 5 more so than anything else. Dude, that's weird. Seriously, it is weird. I hate the way they set this up in Phantasy Star. Let's see. Since I'm trying to get out of this whole thing, this is a good time to talk a little bit more. But how do you say? Yeah, so Gearbox. Gearbox. I don't know what was going through their minds, but they thought that was a presentation. Another one that was interesting. Well, another one that was I wouldn't say lackluster because they announced ahead of time, and that's Capcom. They said they were just gonna cover 3 games. They made that very clear, and they did. But you know, these are games that we already know that were coming out for a long time. For example, we knew about Great Ace Attorney, Monster Hunter Stories, and there was some DLC for Resident Evil Village. So Ice Digger's a vehicle. So yeah, that was pretty lackluster. And then there's Ubisoft, which all my predictions came true, sadly enough. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say all my predictions came true. I mean, I didn't know there was gonna be a Rider Revolution, but like every year it's the same games. Every year it's the same games. Assassin's Creed. Let's see, Assassin's Creed. Rainbow Six, Watch Dogs, The Crew, Ghost Recon, Just Dance, Far Cry. I did get the Rabbids, but I didn't expect Mario to happen. That was a big surprise. But yeah, it was just boring. That's the best way I could put it. Is that Ubisoft was boring because it's the same games every year. It's like they're like the John Madden of they're treating the games like John Madden and NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? They always got the same game. Dude, that's sad. It's not really sad. They're just playing it safe too much. You know, Rider Revolution is, you know, and then they have just that one unique game, you know, one new unique game like Rider Revolution. And then they focus on TV shows like, come on, man, we're past this. I'm sorry I took you to the game, guys. It's okay. It was very interesting. E3. You got something to talk about, at least. Dude, I'm having fun. Besides, you had nothing to go for it at the time right now. He's right! Just go and play the game until you get to the new stuff. Magician. Wow, that guy took so much delivered so much damage on the party. At least you went up a level. No, you gotta go heal her. Oh no! Your health rate must be high. Dude, are we gonna survive? At least you're getting a lot of money. Oh no, did I get that ice digger by the way? Oh, okay. Hey. Oh wow, you got a car. Ah, I'm sure if I come across any type of ice, I can destroy and be able to progress. This may be what you need. You can find it. It might lead you to that gem that dude's looking for. Indeed, that's what we gotta find. We gotta find that gem so we can give whatever it is he's got. At least you're not fighting any enemies. At least until I go into the cave. There we go. That's a little annoying. Should just jump off. Back. Make sure I haven't lost that. Oh, good. I don't lose it. That's great. Now you can move around freely with no problem. You're gonna spam it, aren't you? Uh-huh. I don't want to be losing all these characters. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's cool. Dude, destroy it all. found the cave. Alright, so let's go. Oh, I still end up with an encounter. Dang. You should run away. Oh, and it resets, huh? Alright. But now I know. I can fight the vampire. Yeah. You found Flash. Nope, don't need it. Flash is abandoned. Poor Flash Gordon. Yeah, the problem with teleport. Can I run? You say I can't do the teleport because it'll send me all the way back to the other planet. Comma. You're almost there. Just don't get this party killed. Run. Actually, I didn't think about it. The other town? Yes, I forgot about the other town. We're back. There are 252 macetas inside. Okay, first let's do the hospital. There it is. There it is. Let's heal everybody up. I want to check the items here. Hi Pikio! Oh yes, I really do like this game, and I intend to beat this game. It's to my understanding that people like to beat the game, like it when people on YouTube beat games. Fascinating. I didn't know that. Well, yeah, handy. You know, that's all part of the fun. Let me check my weapon list here. Did I not give... Yeah, Genki desu ka, Pikio? Dude, you gotta buy something. I think we need to sell stuff. Dude, this is a secondhand shop. Do you have stuff to sell? I can make you some money. Flash Gordon, let's see. How about 10 Macetas? What else? Dude, I'll take all the Flash Gordon. You sure have a lot of Flash Gordons, dude. Ooh, God, didn't I have, no. Okay, so, got a heat gun. Ah, right. I gave Odin Laconic Sword, no, Laconic Shield. It says Lock Sled. I know, Roller. You're just playing the short game there. Alright, so we'll get the heat gun. Just for the fun. Just the idea that there's laser guns. Dude. JRPGs should have laser guns all the time. Good. Now let's sell this off. Dude, time to make some money. Dude, what you got to sell? Heat gun? Let me see. How about 770 macetas? Dude, you're righteous. Come again. Alright, let me save. There we go. Yes. How's the situation here in the US? It varies from state to state, but it seems like it's pacing along well. I haven't been paying much attention. What I can say is that New Jersey is maskless now. Nobody has to wear masks anywhere, and it's up to the stores if they wanna make it mandatory to wear masks. But they're not even. They're just letting it, you know. That's it. Gold lens. Gold lens is killed. There are 96 macetas inside. Gill digger. Ice digger. I don't know about California. No, I think we can take this guy down.
The Zorian times 5. The Zorian is killed. You gain 360 experience points. There are 2100 Masetas inside. Oh, can't get through there. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, how do you get to the other side? You can't drill through. I have to go somewhere else to get to the other side. Let's see. Let's drop out. Get back to that spot. That's probably where the gem is. Oh, I went the wrong way. And you did, and you have the map right in your face. Shame on you. For shame! Scorpius times 4. Alice and Noah is all tied up. Scorpius is killed. You gain 128 experience points. There are 432 Masetas inside. Let me see if I can drill through here. You never know, they could be secrets. No secrets. Oh well. It was a good try. Maybe in the next area. Sphinx. Let's check. A vehicle known as Ice Digger lives up to its name. Good old Red Tie. Taking care of all the random voices that I have to make. Is the Red Tie hurting your throat? No, it doesn't. Really doing its job very well. Excellent. And Ashley seems to be smiling. Ah! Oh wow, you're in a whole new area. Excellent. What am I looking at here? White Dragon. Yo, what's hot in the US right now? That's actually a good question.
I don't know. What is high? I don't know what's trending right now. I know TikTok is a thing.
I question TikTok. Of course you would, Bradley. It is very weird. I do not even see the point of it.
I don't know. I mean, everybody's having fun with it. I want to have fun with it.
Executor, ×3.
It's ugly. Oh my.
Dude, what exactly is it?
Well, it's not a TikTok video, that's for sure.
Let's see. There are 756 macetas inside. I like how that sounded. You're very good.
Oh, thank you, Bradley. So let me share some more thoughts on E3. Let's see who did good. Devolver Digital did good as usual. Their jokes were really funny. They had some very good one-take scenes, lots and lots of solid one-take scenes, and some of the choreography was good. It was pretty solid. What else? What else? Oh, the games that they're going to put that they're coming out with was actually pretty exciting. What was it that they had? Yeah, Trek to Yomi. It looks like Ghost of Tsushima, but 2D platformer. Then there was Inscription, another JRPG, I think. I think it's a JRPG. No, I can't remember. No, it's an RPG or something like that. And Demon Throttle, which is only going to be physical. Now that really got my attention. It's pretty exciting, and it's also shoot 'em up. Let's see who else did well. Wholesome Direct. This Wholesome Direct, which was nothing but indie games, that was actually pretty wholesome. It was very nice. Nothing but indie games. Lots and lots of indie games. And very rapid fire, one right after the other. Let's see. I liked A Walk with Yaya. It has that Octopath Traveler graphics, like graphic engine, and it's all about making sure your grandmother doesn't fall. That's it. Let's see. What else? Oh, Battle Cake. It's a JRPG. Well, it's not even. It's JRPG style, turn-based RPG style, but you are cupcakes. You play the role of cupcakes on an RPG journey. That's pretty hilarious. Hey, what's going on back there?
Oh, looks like they're gonna have a fight.
We can't be having no fights back here. They need to calm down. Hey. Oh, it's geometry. Yes. Can't be having no fights here. Y'all need to calm down. Look at that. Interrupting the whole thing. We're gonna have a big war. All that for a preseason game, huh?
Yes.
Let's let's see, who else did good? Oh yeah, Microsoft hands down actually did good. Yo, you don't play Fortnite? I tried to do Fortnite, but I don't know. I mean, I tried to play it, but I don't have a very good connection. I don't have very good connections for this online multiplayer games. Oh, that's disappointing. Plus, I'll probably lose a lot. I was able to do Mario 99 or 35, whatever that what was it, Mario 35, the online. But then I started getting weird things. But yeah, when it comes to online gaming, I'm not very good on the graphics end with my computer. But yeah, back to E3. Yeah, Microsoft, wow. Just for once, they didn't talk about Microsoft Glass or some crazy app, iOS or whatever Microsoft app, or show off a car. They just showed games. That's all we asked, is just show us the games, and they delivered. So which games? Ayuden Chronicles, which is I believe it's supposed to be like a successor, or it's a Suikoden. It's a Suikoden or something like that. Then there was Party Animals, which really reminded me of Gang Beasts, the indie game Gang Beasts, in terms of ragdoll physics and all that. That looks pretty fun. Well, yeah. Let's see. Then they announced the Outer Worlds 2, which was a logo. I'll be making a statement regarding the marketing. Then and yeah, Stalker. Speaking of Stalker, that I'm taking on, Stalker 2 is coming out. I never really played Stalker 1. And then there was, of course, a Plague Tale, which I never played number 1. But I heard it's coming out on the Switch, so, yeah. Yeah, they did pretty good. They did pretty good. Another one who did pretty okay. Limited run games. A lot of people don't understand from what I'm seeing, a lot of people don't understand limited run games does physical releases. The games that have been released on the eShop, they put them in physical format, put them in physical cartridges for the Switch, as well as for PS4 and PS5 now. But that's all that they do, and so a lot of the trailers that they showed, which were old trailers, were for games that they're gonna put into cartridge form. Like, for example, Super Hot. They played Super Hot's trailers, old trailers, and as a result, same went with Shantae. They did Shantae's trailer, and that's gonna come out on PS5. All 5 games that was released on the Switch. Another big surprise is the Kunio-kun series. The spin-offs, River City Girls, as well as the compilation Double Dragon and Kunio-kun collection, are all getting physical releases through limited run games. But I think what the real shocker is that they're coming out with the most weirdest game that came out in the 90s called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. It's a horrible game, and for some reason that's coming out. They're gonna put that on disc, so yeah. Let's see, who else did fine? Future game shows, they did fine. They were fine. You know, they got they cover the Xseed games. So Xseed games like Loot Factory 5 and Harvest Moon. They're confirmed they're still coming out. There was also another interesting game that the Future Game Show, and it's called Harold Halibut, which has claymation style animation for a game. It's sort of, I guess it's sort of like in the vein of Deponia and Monkey Island, that style of game, Maniac Mansion, and it's it's got claymation. It's like clay animation. Pretty cool. Sonic Colors. They showed some gameplay of Sonic Colors Ultimate on the Switch. It looks very nice, very polished, very clean. And then there's this interesting game called Greek, which is a Metroidvania game. So that's going to be very exciting. So the prism in that treasure chest, that must be the gem needed to give to that dude in that cave.
Then let's hurry on over there.
Yeah, sure. But first I need to see what's over here. Alright, let's see. You need to save before you advance. I agree. Last thing you need is to lose all that you gain. Let's see. Finally, there was the PC gaming shows. It was all about PCs, and that's basically all they showed was PCs. PC games. It wasn't too bad. A lot of PC gamers getting some interesting stuff like Silt and Jurassic Park Evolution 2, which was announced a lot. Hello Neighbor 2. So, yeah. Mech Warrior 5. I mean, the presentation was not exactly spectacular or anything. You know, they were trying to play off the Devolver Digital or something. Same with limited run games. I don't know. They're trying to be quirky, comical, but they fall flat. Their jokes fall flat. But yeah, there's a Hello Neighbor 2, and then there's Sacrifice, which again is another one that uses the Octopath Traveler, engine. Raise the arrow prism towards the heavens. You should be able to see a dark castle. Okay, so we got the prism, which means we'll be able to see the dark castle with it. That means that dude is going to upgrade that prism and give us the arrow prism we need. We still haven't beaten Medusa yet. You're right, we haven't beaten the boss. Probably still have more to do.
The important thing is that you got the item and we have progress.
Okay, let's see what's over here. Save. Let me just save. Alright, Battle Magic Bat. That's nice.
Crossman.
That should be a Mega Man character. That would be cool. They all have man meaning. And then that one woman.
Flash Woman, dude. She believed in the Great Wave until Mega Man took her out. There are 512 mesetas inside.
you are accumulating great amounts of money. Okay, so let me head over to the town and heal up. Then go see that dude with the prism. Am I going the wrong way? No, you are going the correct way now. Ah, his cave. White times 2. White is killed. You gain 144 experience points. There are 320 macetas inside. Serpent. Andy, is your team and the Psychic Stealth team still at it? Oh yes, they're staring each other down. Because it's getting annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. Try and heal up a bit. Blue slime times 3. That should be no problem. Blue slime is killed. You gain 60 experience points. There are 228 macetas inside. You got so much money. Indeed. See if I could get some items here. Nope, that's it. This is a second-hand shop. Can I help you? Yeah, what do you got? Nothing. Moving on. This is a second-hand shop. Can I help you? I already got the ice sticker. Then come again. Wasn't there anything else? Wasn't there another store? No, I don't think so. It's time to save and move on. It's progress time. Dude, progress is awesome. Gold lens times 4. Mao, advance the level. You got 384 pesetas. You look like you're rich. 1,208.
Blue slime. Blue slime is killed. You gain 20 experience points. You have 76 pesetas inside. Okay. Get this gem to this guy here. Time for the ice digger. Oh boy, ice digger is cool. Dude, ride the snow wave. Drill all in your way, dude. It's drill-tastic. Okay, Spraycon. Okay, enough. Dude, don't look at me. Wyvern. Wyvern is killed. You gain 104 experience points. There are 500 macetas inside. Oh, is this the gate? Okay. Yeah, this is it. Not there. Not yet. Over here. Why didn't you use the ice digger so you can move faster? You're right, Handy. I should have done that. Ugh. No. Let me run. I don't want to fight. Ah. Is there any way to escape this? There. Finally. Be careful up ahead at the break in the road. Go to the left. Was it to the left? Oh boy, now I can't remember. Great. Oh dear. There we go. Be careful up ahead at the break in the road. Go to the left. Ah. Crossman. Crossman is killed. Gain 144 experience points. Ah, I just realized, I just remembered. This is not the place. What do you mean? It was the temple, wasn't it? Because it was red when we left. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yo, Los Angeles Angels are winning again today. Hey. That's great to hear. Italian. How did Ohtani do? Hey, he got his 20th home run. All right. Got 236 mesetas inside. Ohtani sounds like a very good batter. Oh, he hit 20 home runs this season. It's not bad. White. You gained 72 experience. Now let's advance the level. There are 160 mesetas inside. So, it looks like they still at it, aren't they? They need to break it up. Somebody get these two to break it up. Hey, Ron. How about you take me on? You walking barrel. Bradley,
Why are you trying to instigate more fighting?
Because he's a goody two-shoes, and I am a pirate. We don't like each other.
You don't have to play the types.
I know, but it's just fun.
Oh, I wish all y'all would stop fighting. It's just a preseason game. Why don't we just save it for the real season? It's getting a bit crowded here. Or maybe get security. Here we go. Alright. This fire was lit during the eclipse, which occurs once every 100 years. If you give me a gem from a dragon, I'll give you some of this. How about it? You have no gem. Do I look like a fool or something? From a dragon? Great. Ah, Ikyo. Otani became the first player in 3 years to reach number 20 since 2018, his first year in the United States. He is alone in second place in the league, just 2 behind the Blue Jays Guerrero and Padres Tatis, who lead both leagues with 22. Oh, he'll catch up in no time. He'll catch him. Alright. Good, they finally broke up. Jeez. Y'all need to leave. It's annoying. I see you, Ron. Geometry. Go. Just take the teleport and get out of here. Y'all crowding up here. Oh, I'm sorry that my teammates are doing all this. It's not your fault, Handy. It's not your fault. It's just a preseason game, like you said. There's no reason for this. So Prism didn't work, huh? Well, let's talk Nintendo and their E3 Direct. It was fun. It was good. Not really. It was okay. I wouldn't say good. Good is too strong a word. It was okay. It was okay. You know, could have used a little bit more punch, but they pretty much announced games that they've either already announced or games that were announced from other presentations, like Monster Hunter Stories. What else? Yeah. Just Dance. I mean, they already did all of that. The sound of the soothing flute is a joy to both the ear and the heart. Ooh. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, I hope he gets another home run then. I hope Otani gets another home run then. But yeah, Nintendo was okay because, again, you know, they showed the games, but I guess in a way it's because it's balanced out. I mean, new Metroid Dread, the sequel to Metroid Fusion, the 5th in the mainline series. That's such a big deal, like really a big deal. 15 years, you know, what was it? 19 years. 19 years since it was first announced. You know, it was long overdue. On top of that, that's the thing. It was long overdue to get another mainline Metroid, and it's good that they kept it as a 2D platformer. Then of course there was the announcement of Advance Wars. They remade from the ground up the first 2 Advance War games, and Looks like they're using the same engine from. Looks like they're using a similar engine to Link's Awakening and the Clubhouse games. That toy look, which I don't have anything against it. It's very nice. It's very niche. I mean, if you got the engine, use it. And you know, they went for that. Then let's see. Then they announced Danganronpa. The entire series is coming to the Switch. I never got to play those because they were on the PlayStation Portable and the Vita. So getting to play it on the Switch, that's gonna be real awesome. Then there was Fatal Frame, Project Zero in Europe, also known as Project Zero. Made in the Black Water, that was released on the Wii U. And as I said in my reaction video, I found that to be a travesty how they treated that game on the Wii U, and it deserved that's a game that definitely deserved the Wii U port, the Switch port, out of all the ports that they did. So you know, gave the game a fighting chance to really get the fans the gameplay, you know, purchases it deserves. You know, it's just Then of course there was Shin Megami Tensei 5 with the November 12th date. Again, you know, that was a game we've been waiting on for the past couple of years. Is there a Japanese dub version of this? Pikio. One day, soon. Hopefully, Pikio. I'll be able to. One day, I'll be speaking Japanese. I will be very well fluent. Do I get to learn Japanese? Well, yeah, Handy. There's no reason for you to not learn Japanese. I want to learn Japanese. So do I. Okay. You all get to learn Japanese. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Kazuya from Tekken. Now I'm not a big Tekken player. I mean, I play Tekken, but I'm not like hardcore Tekken player. For 3D fighting games, I'm more a virtual fighter than anything else. And so seeing Kazuya in Smash makes perfect sense. I mean, Bandai is also involved with the development of Smash, so that's good. And I think they got one more DLC character left, so sure, may as well. But I could tell you this, for those of you listening, you better enjoy Smash Ultimate now, because you're not going to get Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, and Tekken all in one game like this. You know, sure it's not the full rosters of all the characters from all three games, but take that into consideration, that you got the representatives, the key characters in this one game. We ain't gonna see that again. Enjoy it for all it's worth when Kazuya comes out. They're gonna explain how Kazuya works on the 28th. So that we gotta do our first look at Pira Mithra that I haven't gotten to yet. Well, what are you waiting for? My own. I'll do it. You better. The author looked very, very tense that you're not continuing with this Smash Ultimate project. Yes. I know. And of course, they kind of downplayed how you say, Zelda's 35th anniversary. I mean, they acknowledged it, but what was so cool is that they're doing Game & Watch for The Legend of Zelda, and I definitely want to get it to go with my Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. Rise. I gotta find this dragon with the gem. Not flying. I'll go to another planet. It'll take me to another planet. Yeah, there we go. Figure out what to do here. And of course, showing off Zelda. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which cool. You know, it's gonna be Skyward Sword. It's gonna have the Skyward Sword. Which now makes sense why Skyward Sword is out. And it's gonna be linked to Skyward Sword. Okay. I still want to see more. I want to see more. Breath of the Wild 2. They didn't even give us a name. That's disappointing. Wing Eye times 6. And finally, WarioWare. We got a new WarioWare. And this time it's got 2 players, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Ah, got stung. Tokyo. The main visual for Tokyo Game Show 2021 online, scheduled to be held from September 30th to October 3rd, has been released. Ooh. I wonder. Pikio, you think they might Nintendo might announce the next announce the Pro during Tokyo Game Show? The next Switch Pro? Because that makes perfect sense why and why they didn't do it for E3. You know, the primary audience. Give me 1 second here. Sorry guys, I just have to do this. You have to excuse me, Ashley. Just need to type this up here. There we go. So we're gonna try and find this dragon. You may proceed. Dragon's gotta be somewhere. So yeah, I mean, Nintendo did announce some solid games, some new games that are coming out, a couple of new games, a couple of ports. Got some extra support from actually, let me go on Kill first. But yeah. In a bit, I'm gonna share my gripe regarding the marketing that that's been happening for the past couple of years. Right now, let's try and get this. Find out where that dragon must be in there. So let's heal up, save. Where's the hospital? Here we go. Well, I gotta say, you sound like you had a lot of fun with the E3. Oh yes, indeed. It was really fun. It's very exciting. This is gonna be a very exciting year. And poof, that's so many games that I want that's coming out. I can't wait. Dude. Game collection's gonna get awesome. I hope you got a lot of room for your games. I hope so. Question is, do you have enough money? Oh, don't worry about that. The world doesn't need to know if I have the money or not. I can get you money. No, I don't want your pirate money. Don't tell me where you stole that from. I would never tell you. course, because it would be illegal. Owlbear is killed. There are 96 Masetas inside. Alright, it's time to... Scorpion. Last stat and counter rate spiked up a bit, didn't it? Alright, let's save. Alright, let's see what's in here. I hope you'll find that dragon with the gem. The one spot that hasn't been searched yet. All who face LASIK surgery lose their souls to his magic. Have you found the armor in Garon? No. It can be found at the far side of a pit trap. Huh. Wonder where this Garon is. There are more places to explore through Hapspeed. That is true. It's foolish to try to get LASIK surgery. It hurts your eyes and make you go blind. Pikio said, so far no information on Nintendo Switch Pro. I will not be surprised if it gets announced at Tokyo Game Show. That would make a lot of sense for to tap into the Japanese market and the Japanese investors. Get me out of here, but it's in vain. Like my arteries, low clogged with cholesterol. LASIK surgery is gonna sacrifice us. You could do better than Og. Look, it was spelled Og, okay? I had to go for it. You're ridiculous! You go, Og! No, I don't need to do that. No, I don't have to do it, Roller. There's a tower at the top of Balamale. Something secret is hidden at the top of the tower. Alright, gotta figure out how to get to that tower. You probably just need to use the drill. It'll probably let you go over all that dangerous stuff. That's a good point. It's probably where the dragon is with the gem. You got a place to go to. There are guards up ahead, dude. Beware. I hear the guarding stuff. Do you have your road pass? This is a fake. Do you think you can fool a robot off to jail we go? Collect 200. You cannot collect $200. Hey, free teleport. It's an ended. I'll go through that door soon, but let me just check the other direction. Okay. I mean, this one looks important. It is locked. It could be a boss. You don't want to end up getting stuck against a boss. Be best if you say. You have been locked up too. There is a way out, but I like it in here myself. If I remember. You just had to throw that in there, didn't you? Yes. He is an old man. That was such a cliche joke! Good. Ooh. Oh. Ah, okay. Ah. We need a specific road pass. Wait, what's wrong with my road pass? Okay. Great, now I gotta find this road path. Other road path. Maybe it'll fall through like all the other situations. Of course, it's a dangerous place. And we've got all this dialogue before. Alright, well let's try and get into that tower. Let's see, can I get the icebreaker? Can I drive the ice taker? Oh, that stinks. Oh, that would have been real cute. Dude, this is the second-hand shop. I got nothing for you. Come again. Alright, Swarm, times 7. Swarm is killed, you gain 56 experience points. There are 84 mesetas inside. Yeah, I need the rope pass to get to that tower, that tower on the mountain there. Sam Raimi attacks. Sam Raimi is killed. You gain 56 experience points. Sam Raimi had its treasure chest. There are 32 mesetas inside. Alright, how do I get into that tower? I need the proper road pass. Maybe go buy another one. Perhaps. Alright, let's see. may proceed. No. Passport. This is a first food shop. Would you like to buy something? No. I don't care for that. Dude, this is Palma Spaceport. From the spaceport, you can go to Paseo. You know what? Maybe not here, but maybe in those other places. Hapsby. Yeah. Let's see what Hapsby, the other areas that Hapsby goes to. Let's save up. Well, if Dr. Levana sent you, I guess you have to go through. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, Pikio. I just gotta figure out. How. I mean, I know I can fly, but you know, I just gotta get everything planned out. Gothic. Oh, we are at Uzo. Welcome to Uzo Space Lines. If you look to the left, you will see the Big Dipper. If you look to the right, you'll see a black hole swallowing up an entire planet. You can hear the billions of people screaming to their dooms. We have now arrived on Uzo. Thank you for riding Hapsby Space Lines. Let's see if these guys got some clues here. This town's called Uzo. There's a town called Casbah to the south of here. There are dragons living in the Casbah cave. These dragons have gems in their heads. Here we go. Alright. Finally. Wow, I didn't realize you were that excited. Because there's progress. I was very worried we were going to spend hours with no progress. Dude, have you heard about mantles made of frat fibers? They're light, but provide great protection. Have you heard about the soothing flute? Makes you go to sleep. Oh, never mind. Dude, have you heard about the soothing flute? It's a secret, but I buried one at the outskirts of the town of Gothic and Palma. Don't tell anyone. And don't take it. Use a vehicle called the Land Rover. The Antline will not be able to harm you. Here's our vehicle. We must get it. Alright, what's going on back there? Are they still at it? They're staring each other down. How long is it gonna take before they decide to leave? Shouldn't take too long. Hey, Ron. I look forward to seeing you at preseason. Oh, stop instigating. Stop instigating. Why you want to hurt each other? It's just a preseason game. It's Ron, and it's a psychic stealth team. Oh, they both can carry lightsabers.
That is a copyright.
You're right.
League Saber. Much better.
No, I can get both. No, no, no. Ah. I already got the heat gun. Ah.
That's what you get for not paying attention.
This is the first food shop. Would you like to buy something? Come again.
Great.
Gotta sell this off.
You could drop a flash forward and you don't need those.
That's true. Yo, something of which I saw some interesting information about the US. Well, what have you learned about us, Pikio? There we go. Ah, finally, they're all gone. Got some nice and decent quiet ones. I'm sorry about my teammate. Americans are leaving the Northeast and Midwest in favor of the warmer Southeast and Southwest. Well, it definitely is warmer out there. I hear a lot of people are leaving California too. Not sure. No. I guess they'll just wanna... I guess so. Yeah, it's nice and warm. Makes sense. Ah, maybe this will take us to the town of Casbah. Pikio says, in addition to New Yorkers, dwellers of 3 states in particular, New Jersey, Maryland, and California, are fleeing to southern and southeastern states. Well, that's a lot of people in these 4 states. In all these states. That's a bit disappointing.
E-Farmer Insurance ×2.
Residents of Pennsylvania and Michigan are also fleeing, but this is a continuation of a trend from previous years, as both states have frequently ranked in the top 10 for outbound moves. Wonder why everybody... I guess everybody wants to... I guess the cities were just too much. Or maybe it's the taxes. Illinois also remains in the top 10 for outbound moves as violence in Chicago spikes compared to this time last year. Oh yeah, so it must be the cities then. It's not necessarily like the suburbs or the rural areas. Like people are leaving LA, San Francisco, New York City, Chicago, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, all the big cities. That's probably what that is, why the population is dropping. So, okay. So I got a gripe regarding the trailers. Some of the trailers that I saw at E3. Well, not so much the trailers, but for the past few years, with a trend that had been going on with the video game companies in terms of their marketing, and that is showing off the logo. You know, they don't genuinely announce a game. They just show a logo, the game's logo. Like for example, Metroid Prime 4, all they just showed was the logo for Metroid Prime 4, and that was it. And said that was coming soon. Southern states like Texas, Florida, and Tennessee don't have a state income tax. Arizona and the Carolinas have a state income tax, but rates are relatively low, not surpassing 7%. Get with the research. That's actually fascinating. That makes a lot of sense here in the US. You know, if you don't want to be paying heavy taxes, you go to a state that has low taxes. But with regards to the trailers, yeah, they need to stop doing. Video game companies need to stop showing logos and not have the games ready. How can I explain this? So, like for example, Metroid Prime 4, when they announced it, it was just a logo, and they don't have the game. You know, the game. It's been 4 years now, like 4 years now since they announced that, and the game still hasn't been released yet, and it's got a lot of fans, you know, angry. A lot of expecting fans angry, and that's something that needs to really stop. There's just too many. There's too many of that around. There's too many of that. Every company has been just showing off the logo, and they don't have a game ready. You know, this isn't the same like say you show a logo off, and then a couple of months later you show off gameplay. You know, you show off a gameplay trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fine, but when you show off a logo and then you spend the next 4 years not showing anything that is a video game, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, people are gonna get pissed off. It's like you should, you know, you're shortchanging. You are belittling hype. That's the best way I can explain it, because you're kind of insulting people. You're saying we got something for you, but you don't have anything. And then you expect the fans to just sit there and be like, you know, you tell the fans to be patient, but it's like, well, you're the ones that showed off the logo and said that you got a game coming, but you don't have a game. You know, and it's not just angry. Yeah. But fans of Metroid Prime 4 are angry, Pikio, because Nintendo announced it 3-4 years ago by just showing a logo, no gameplay or anything, and everybody, you know, every year it's like they want to see where it's at. You can't just advertise. You can't just do something like that. You know, show a logo off. You know what I'm saying? If it's one thing if you show a logo off and then a couple of months later you show gameplay footage. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But to show a logo and then the next 4 years you hear nothing of it except excuses or we're working on it, that doesn't help. That doesn't help with the marketing. It hurts the hype. It turns players off and disincentivizes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's going to want to pick up the game in the end. Although people are still going to pick up the game in the end. But the thing is that that's not a way to do hype. To just show off a logo and then go silent for years. You know? It's like, if you're going to do the logo, you better have some gameplay footage later in the year ready. Don't just show off a logo and then go quiet about it for the next 4 years and tell everybody to be patient. That's not good customer service. That's not good customer service. That's not good marketing. That's terrible marketing, and it only hurts your brand more so than help it. And it ain't just Nintendo that's doing it. The Outer Worlds 2 did it too. Even though they put your blood pressure goes up when you're angry. Then Coqui-san, it is best in your best interest not to get a heart attack over this.
That's not healthy, being angry and everything.
Exactly. It's not healthy, but it's also not fun. You know, for fans to be led by the nose with these logos. Ooh, 5,000 acceptance. Nice. You know, is it, can one argue that it's annoying and obnoxious of the fans to be the way they are? Well, one can argue that, but if you look from their point of view, you can't really blame them if you're just showing a logo and then go silent for 4 years. You go silent for years, and that's what's going to happen with Outer Worlds 2. They showed us a logo, no gameplay. They pretty it up, but let's face it, it's still just a logo that they showed, and we're not going to hear from that for probably another year or two, unless they come up with gameplay footage at the end of the year. They don't give gameplay footage by the end of the year, like, let's say, during the Video Game Awards, with Jeff Keighley. If they show that, then good, but if they don't show anything for the Outer Worlds 2 and hype the fans up like that, it's gonna be getting there's gonna be a lot of anger on social media and websites like Nintendo Life. No, fans are very finicky. They're very finicky when it comes to their fandom. And no, and I do feel that showing off a logo is pulling, and not showing anything else for the rest of the year for a couple of years, you're pulling the fans by the nose, and that's unprofessional. You don't do that to your fans. Wow, where did we end up at? Oh, this town is called Casbah. I heard Sharif don't like it. Then rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. There's a poison gas above the sea to the west. No one can go near there without some protection. Alright, so there's a place to the west. Probably got some stuff here. Don't believe your own eyes in the depth of attention. Dude, there are legends of a mystic shield in the village surrounded in mist. It is the shield Perseus used in the days to conquer magic beasts like the Sphinx and Gundams. Have you heard of a vehicle called the hovercraft? It's a good thing to have. It moves across water. Oh boy, more vehicles. Also a hospital. Dude, this is a secondhand shop. Can I help you? Sell. Finally. Dude, let's see the Cirque Sword. How's my 560 Masetas? Anything else? Yeah, let's get rid of the heat gun. Dude, how about 770 Masetas? And laser gun. Laser gun? Dude, that's so Star Wars. How's 2016 set up? Excellent. Made me rich. Oh, by the way, what do they got here? Dude, what do you want to buy? Land Rover. Nope, that's it. Let's see here. Dude, this is also a secondhand shop. What you like? Oh, what's a sphere do? More effective than Magic Hat on certain monsters. Oh, that's for the talking with the monsters. Do I really want to talk to the monsters? Nah. Dude, come again. Okay, we're gonna go heal. Chaos dragons live in the cave near here, and I'm scared of them. Ooh, maybe those are the ones with the gems. Nope, they're the ones on the mountain. The lady said that. Oh, we'll figure it all out. Ikyo, want to learn American slang. You want to learn American slang? The problem is, Pikyo, is that American slang changes a lot with each year, and it changes a lot. You have to keep up. Alright, everybody's healed. Let's save. I don't even know where I'm at, quite honestly. So I'll just put Uzo here. Oh no, Caspa. Still have Octavia. Oh, is that gonna let me get out? Alright. You know what? Just be safe. Casbah. And yes, we have lots of dialects, Pico. Pico asks, do they have dialects in America? Yes, we do. We do have a lot of dialects. We usually call them accents. Let me just do this. Excuse me, Ashley. And I can assure you, when you try to learn English, if you're gonna try and learn from us, it's gonna sound so different for you. You're really gonna get lost. You're gonna think there's multiple languages when there really isn't. All right. Well, let me make my way south. Oh.
this.
Let's see. So, gotta try and find. There's an object outside in the outskirts of Palma. I've gotta try and find. Gotta find a way to get into that tower where the dragons with the gems are. Gotta head south. We're from here, from Casbah. Get stuff. There's a lot of places opened up to us.
Good. That means there's plenty of progress to be had.
Indeed. We don't have to waste time. I'm sure it'll all come together. I gotta say, it's so nice and quiet now that the Psychic Stealth team left and your team calmed down, Handy. I'm very sorry. I really am. We're just all hyped up for the upcoming season, Splatterbomb League. There we go. Hey, look at that. That means that we go back to the original town.
Indeed. First town. Think they'll get over all of that.
Ooh. Oh! Wow. Oh, there's the gas. Okay. Oh.
Just so you know, you are all dead.
Yes, I can see that, Bradley.
Alice's hope cannot overcome the power of LASIK surgery. The adventure is over.
Japan is made up of 47 different regions, each with its own uniquely developed language and dialect. While there are many quirky and unique dialects, there are also words that have changed greatly from their original language. Yeah, so... Yeah.
Yes.
Go back to Casbah. We'll stay here. Okay. Yes, my entire team was like... Ah!
And then they were like...
Alright, so yeah, we'll stop here. We'll stop here. This was a great talk. So just so I could finish this up with Pikio. So here in the U.S. we've got many different types of accents and dialects. We've got the Boston accent, the New York accent, the New Jersey accent, the Philadelphia accent. Then you got the Southern accent. And we got the Southern accent. Let's see, California has an accent. Like, it varies from state to it depends, you know, like you'll have to watch, even though they're exaggeration. Well, actually, there's a video that covers accents. You know what? Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday, Pikio. I'll show you this video that covers accents here in the U.S. Yes, I will. I got something I got a good topic for Tuesday. All right, so you'll get to see what some of the accents across the U.S. are like. Well, so there's peace and quiet in the Splatterbomb Lounge. Ron is back over at the table, and I'm glad to see Krabby calm down too. That was a very annoying crowding. Oh, I'm sorry again. Don't be handy. Hopefully y'all won't get fined by the league for this insanity. And yeah, that was my thoughts on E3 also. Those are my thoughts on E3. Kikyo, do itashimashite. You're welcome. And this is the game. Made it very far and had a very horrifying death. So yeah, this was a very productive show today, and I'm very, 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 very happy. Oh, so very happy. Are you guys happy? How about you guys? You guys watching, especially on the video? Just so you know, you are cordially invited to subscribe to this channel, my channel. Please select the subscribe button down below and RSVP in the comments section. And if you join the channel, just pop on in the chat, and all of us here at Splatterbomb Lounge will get to talk to you guys and try and beat these games for your entertainment. We look forward to entertaining you by beating these video games. So, and may our gameplay in beating this game entertain you. It's all about the entertainment. Entertainment brought to you, what a style. All right, so with that said, Kikyo, thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again.
Indeed, Kikyo, thank you.
I had fun listening to your chats, Kikyo. Indeed, we hope to see you again.
And be awesome.
And with that said, I wish you all a good night, a buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.